Hi, everybody. How are you? We are here for science. Going to wait about 2 minutes, see who pulls up. How's everybody doing on this first day of fall? Yes, it is where we are going to begin seeing our days getting a little bit shorter. Our days are going to start beginning to get a little bit shorter. I'm sure you've already noticed it's dark sooner out there, and it's cool in the morning. It's cool. Temperature falls off pretty quickly after the sun goes down. It's good for sleeping, and it's good for just being outside. We're going to wait one more minute, see who joins us. I hope you will. I hope everybody's doing good. Kids are back in school, right? How are we doing? Having more time for ourselves? That's always good. All right, y'all. One more minute, see who pulls up. I know we have a task exam on Thursday. Wishing everyone the best. I hope you are studying because, yes, we can study for this exam. You can go back through Google Classroom and find lessons in all the subjects. You can also go online and look for task practice tests in every subject. Task.com, practice tests. So study. You don't have to cram now, but talking about the task tests coming up on Thursday, there's one every month. If you're not ready this Thursday, we can help you prepare. We are here. We have uh, tutoring. We're offering tutoring. And while we're not having our full blown live classrooms, um, we are here. If you need help, holler because we have some folks coming in now, and some come every week, and we are seeing great improvements. They're feeling more confident. We offer the same to you. Let's get started on science. I'm just going to show you our picture for today, and I bet you can guess what we're going to be talking about next. Yes, still talking about the human body and life science, reproduction, but today we're going to talk about contraceptives. And there is something I wanted to share with you before we get started. This is a really, really good website. I just wanted to share it with you. It is plannedparenthood.org, learn/birth control. I have the page saved in Classroom for you so that you can do whatever you need to with it. It's just the best resource. Let me show you. So it says, we're going to talk about the different types of birth control. And then, so we have all that listed, but I wanted you to see the page. Then here's a quiz. Which birth control method is right for me? And then there's an app where it says you can even get pills delivered to your door. You'll have unlimited access to our expert doctors and nurses. It's reproductive health care anytime, anywhere, no appointment needed. You can download that on Google Play and also on the app in the Apple Store. They also have a period tracker, which is pretty cool. And what here at the bottom? Discouraged by the cost of birth control, we can help. Many insurance plans, including Medicaid, cover Planned Parenthood services. And we'll help you navigate your state health insurance plans so that for your whole care, and is health insurance not an option for you, we can set you up with the state or locally funded programs that help cover the cost of your birth control. And finally, accidents happen. That's why there's emergency contraception, and there are effective up to 5 days after unprotected sex. There are a few different kinds, and it says to learn more. So we're going to talk about that. And then also, there is a live chat on here, and it says, ask us anything seriously between our trained sexual health educators or a chatbot. We can ask your questions about your sexual health whenever you have them. They are free and confidential right here, chat. And finally, on this page, you can book an appointment here or call the phone number here. So again, I've attached that page in Classroom, but let's go up and take a look at what we got here. And we've got all 18 methods that there are. Let's start at the beginning. Low maintenance. The birth control implant, 99% effective, can cost between $0 to $1,300. It lasts for 5 years. We want to learn more about it. We click on here. How effective is it? How can I get it? We have a video. I'm not going to go through all of that, but you should read it. How safe is it? What are the benefits? What are the disadvantages? Very important that you make informed decisions about your own body and well-being and what happens when it's removed. Put in by a doctor or nurse. Tells you what it does. There are hormones in it prevent pregnancy in 2 ways. It thickens the mucus on your cervix, which stops the sperm from swimming to your egg. When sperm can't meet up with the egg, pregnancy can't happen. It also can stop eggs from leaving your ovaries during ovulation, so there's no egg to fertilize. And when eggs aren't released, you can't get pregnant. So that's one option. Going back. An IUD, again, low maintenance. Once it's put in, you don't do anything, right? 99% effective. Nothing is 100 except for abstinence. You don't have sex, you can't get pregnant, you can't get an STD. We'll talk about that, being human beings though, right? So here's the cost, $0 to $1,300, lasts 3 to 12 years. We'll learn more? Well, let's learn more. What about it? There are questions, right? How effective is it? What's the insertion like? What are the side effects? What are the benefits? So what is it? It's a tiny device put in your uterus to prevent pregnancy. It's long-term, reversible, and one of the most effective birth control methods out there. So what does IUD stand for? Intrauterine device. It's basically a device inside your uterus. It is a small piece of plastic shaped like a T, and sometimes it's called IUC, intrauterine contraceptions. And there are different types. We talk about the types. And how does it work? They change the way sperm cells move so they can't get to an egg. If they can't get to the egg, pregnancy can't happen. So some are made of copper. The sperm doesn't like copper, so it's almost like it's repelled by that or sent away. It lasts for years. So that's another one. Then we have a birth control shot, which is used on a schedule. It's 94% effective. It can cost $0 to $150. You get one 4 times a year. Those are hormones that are in your body, just like the birth control shot. There are side effects. So this is what we need to know. It's called the depot shot. It stops you from getting pregnant by preventing ovulation. So there's no egg in the tube. Pregnancy won't happen. It also makes cervical mucus thicker so the sperm can't get through. So it does not protect against STDs. In fact, the only contraceptive that lowers the chance of STDs, we talked about the other day, are condoms. They also protect against pregnancy. So if you use condoms in the shot, you've got probably 100% chance of preventing pregnancy. We also have the vaginal ring used on a schedule. Let's learn a little more about that. Here's the cost, $0 to $200. You replace it once a month. It's a little tiny ring. It releases hormones into the body. It has other health benefits. Let's see about that. It stops sperm from joining with the egg. There are hormones which stop ovulation. There's no egg, and again, thickens the cervical mucus. And there's a birth control app to tell you when to remove it. It tells you to use it properly, store it properly, what to use with it, what kind of lubrication would be best to be used with it. Does not protect against STDs. Used in combination with a condom can definitely protect you and also give you 100% probably in effectiveness. Then we have a patch, a hormonal patch, the birth control pill, learn more, used on schedules. A condom, which should be used every time, 85% effective, costs between $0 to $2. You use them every time. Internal condom, I don't know what they're talking about, but internal condom, let's take a look. Okay. Female condom, okay, which provides great protection from pregnancy and STDs. They go inside the vagina. They're called female condoms, but anyone can use them for vaginal or anal sex. Yes, they reduce the risk of STDs. Cost $2 to $3 a piece. 75% effective when used alone. Let's talk about that. What can we also use with that? We might be able to do something else. Diaphragms, 88% effective. Sponge, 76 to 88% effective. Spermicides and gels, you use every time. Cervical cap, use it every time. And there are effectiveness. Learn more, you click there. And fertility awareness methods, it's called the method. Let's take a look at that. It means you track your ovulation to prevent pregnancy. How do we do that? Ovulation occurs generally through day 11 through 14. And so you track your menstrual cycle so you know when your ovaries release the egg every month or ovulation. The days near ovulation are your fertile days. Remember, each cycle is 28 days, which follows the menstrual cycle. Maybe you don't know that. But you avoid sex or you use other birth control on those unsafe fertile days by taking a temperature, by checking cervical mucus, vaginal discharge, by using the calendar. If you use all three methods, it's more effective, and it's known as the symptothermal method. And then the standard days method, 8-19 through 8-19 are when you're fertile, but most 11 through 14. And if your period is between 26 and 32 days, that's fine. If you're longer or shorter, or your period is irregular, that is not going to work for you. 76 to 80% effective, no drugs, no hormones. However, it's not 100% effective, and you have to really learn the menstrual cycle, how it behaves. Pull-out method, 78% effective, does not prevent STDs. Some STDs like genital warts and herpes are spread through skin-to-skin contact. STDs like chlamydia, syphilis, or gonorrhea can be in pre-ejaculate. And so if you're going to have sex, the best way to prevent STDs is by using condoms. And accidents happen, so you may want to keep emergency contraception and your medicine cabinet, called the morning after pill, in case ejaculate gets in or near your vagina. It can prevent pregnancy for up to 5 days after protected sex. And the best way to make the pull-out method effective is to use it with another type of birth control, like the ring, pill, or condoms. So if there's a slip up, you're still protected. Um, Breastfeeding during pregnancy, breastfeeding immediately after birth. However, it's not 100%. But generally, when a woman's body is making breast milk, they stop ovulating. However, you don't know when you start back again. So some people use it and you can get pregnant again. But for some, again, we're looking at 98% effective. So that might be good right after birth because the body's not prepared. The body knows, right? Outer course and abstinence, 100% effective. What is outer course? Other sexual activities besides vaginal sex, which can include mutual masturbation or solo masturbation, 100% free of STDs and accidental pregnancy. So, and then we have abstinence, which is to not have sex of any kind with another person of any kind, vaginal, oral, or anal. Okay. And so we can, again, kissing, massage, masturbating, sex toys, just being close and talking about fantasies. So that's what we have. And then we have sterilization, 99% effective, and vasectomy, 99% effective, but we are considering these as permanent means. And this is the cost for sterilization for women costs more and is a more complicated procedure than a vasectomy for men, less complicated procedure, and is, well, it can be reversible, but it shouldn't be thought to be reversible. So these are our contraceptives. Just familiarize yourself. And it is good to have options of sexual expression that don't potentially lead to unplanned pregnancies or STDs. So again, there are always options. And that's what we have for today. Let me show you. Of course, you got a little quizzy quiz. It's just a simple worksheet. Take a quick peek there. Here are our keywords: pregnancy, sperm, device, uterus. Sperm is twice, don't need it. Vagina, ovulation, prevention, fertile, oviduct, ovaries. So how do we prevent STDs? Family planning and birth control um, is what of pregnancy to control population, what of pregnancy. Family planning clinics give advice about what. Contraception are methods used to control blank. And then you have some little questions to ask, just a few there. And guess what? I always give you what? Answers. So that's all we have for today. And take care, be well, and see you soon.